Hi there and welcome. My name is Wendy and I am a paper crafter and a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So today's card that I'm going to make is this really cute wreath card. Actually, there's three different kinds. There's a Subtles card, a Regals card, and a Brights. And they are really fun and beautiful. There is a wreath builder template free tutorial on my YouTube channel and blog, and I've linked to that in the description below the video. So today I'm going to use that wreath builder, so if you want to learn how to make that, you need to watch that video as well. Yeah, I just love these wreath cards. They're so much fun, and I love making a little square card, and then I really love making the envelopes to match. This is kind of my 2019 creative challenge or creative goal, is to either make or stamp on every envelope that leaves my office, my house, my crafty space. Because sometimes I think we just forget about the envelopes, right? Don't you? I do. So it's kind of like my mantra for the year, is to make sure my envelopes are cute and fun as well as my cards. All right, so let's go over to my stamp desk. If you have any questions, you can always leave them in the comments below. The supplies for everything I do are always listed in the description of the video. And if you want to subscribe to my email to get free exclusive tutorials, you can do that at loveandstampin.com. And I think that's everything at my stamp desk. All right, we are going to create this Forever Lovely wreath card. I absolutely love how this card turned out. I did use the needle and thread stamp set for the sentiment, which is Happiest Birthday to You. But then the Forever Lovely set I used for everything else. So if you are curious what colors I'm using these Subtles colors listed there, and then I'm also listing them in the description below the video. So to make a wreath card, you really need a wreath builder template. I have linked to that on this video. So if you go to the description below the video, there's a link to the wreath builder template there. And then I also linked to it over on my blog. Now, you see that ugly color right there? That was supposed to be soft sea foam, but it had either the ink pad is messed up or there was color left on that stamp when I stamped it. And because of that, it came out that muddy, ugly brown color. So I have to investigate further to figure out what has happened with that ink color. I'm pretty sure it is that stamp that I just didn't clean it well enough. And so it carried the previous color into the soft sea foam. And so I may have to replace my soft sea foam pad. I'm not sure. All right, so I've cut my cardstock at 4 1/4 by 8 1/2, and then I'm got this piece that's cut at, okay, so when you cut it at 8 1/2 by 4 1/4, you fold it in half at the 4 1/4 mark, and it makes a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 inch card. That layer that I put down is the soft sea foam, I believe. No, it's not. It's mint macaron. And it is cut at 4 1/8 by 4 1/8. And then this piece that I did all of my stamping on is cut at 4 by 4. I'm using a scrap piece of basic black cardstock and putting some embossing powder static preventer stuffy on it. You can use an embossing buddy. I've got an embossing buddy, and I also have an EK Success tool that does it. You can just use whatever you want there. Stampin' Up! Does sell the embossing buddy, and I use that most of the time, but I just happen to grab my EK Success one. So you're going to stamp in Versamark ink, pour your powder on, and then you are going to use your heat tool to heat set that stamped image. Cut away the ends of your little sentiment to kind of make a flag piece at each end. And then I used some dimensionals to pop that up and put it in the center of the wreath. I really love how this card turned out. I hope you like it too. If you want to watch other videos from me, click on either one that you see here. Click on the circle with my face in it to subscribe to my channel. And as always, you can shop with me at shoploveandstampin.com. Check out more inspiration and ideas at my blog at loveandstampin.com. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.